Well, hello there, beautiful. Welcome back to the tea room. It's time for tea with Tamara, and I have my monthly empties video to share with you guys. And yes, I am drinking some tea today. What do you know? Okay, so I am drinking the Bigelow I Love Lemon Tea, and it has a blend of rose hips, lemongrass, natural lemon flavor, lemon peel, lemon verbena, peppermint leaves, vitamin C, hibiscus, and it is gluten free. And you guys, I have to say, I have been killing this tea ever since I got it. I don't know what it is about lemon tea. Sometimes I add fresh lemon to it, and it just is so uplifting and so soothing on the throat. It is just a really nice beverage to sip on at any time of the day. Sometimes I have it in the morning, sometimes I have it mid-afternoon. And since I typically only drink coffee one time a day, if I'm ever in the mood to sip on something hot, that is what I have been reaching for lately. And you can get it at your local Walmart or wherever they sell tea. Bigelow teas are very popular. I've even seen them in Ross and TJ Maxx. So check around, you might find this brand, and they have many other flavors within the brand as well. This is a very random order because, as you can see, I've kind of changed locations in my home. I'm just kind of changing things up a little bit so I can see where I have the most privacy to record these videos. Normally I record from my kitchen table, but there are times in the day when I want to record and the kids are home, and that's where they do their homework. So I'm experimenting with different locations in my house, and we are like out of room, okay? I don't have my own beauty room like I did when I lived in Georgia, so I gotta work with what I got, okay? But anyway, let's get into my bag of empties here. The first thing that I want to share with you guys is this body wash. This is the Caress Daily Silk White Peach, Orange Blossom, and Silk Essence body wash. You guys, this stuff smells so incredibly good. But you know what? I realized it makes my skin itch. Doggone it. And this, I really do enjoy this scent, but I found a replacement for it. So my husband picked up the Equate version of this, and it's working wonderful on my skin. But this is an absolute joy to use. It's very feminine. It's like fruity but florally at the same time. It's weird to describe. It's a beautiful scent. If you haven't tried this, go get some. I think you're gonna like it. So I got the big one, which it took me a while to finish this, but I really enjoyed it. Okay, I also finished another body splash. This is the Bath & Body Works Carried Away scent, and I enjoyed this. It wasn't one of my favorites. I even still have a little bit at the bottom, but when I spray it, nothing is coming out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let that go. I enjoyed it. Not my absolute favorite, but you know, I enjoyed it. So that is done. Okay, I'm gonna try to save my usuals for the end of the video as best as I can. I finished a bottle of the Bath & Body Works Twisted Peppermint. You guys, at Christmas time, this is one of my favorite body lotions to use. You will smell like a candy cane all day long. Absolutely love it. And next year I will, well, not next year, but at Christmas time, I will re-up and get several of these, okay? I finished a bottle of my nail polish remover. This is the Professional Onyx remover that I get at Walmart. I have another bottle that I just opened, and once I'm done with that, I probably won't repurchase this one, as it doesn't work as well as some of the other brands do. So I'm probably not going to repurchase this one once my second bottle is done. I finished a pack of Up and Up makeup wipes removers, and this is the Target version of the Neutrogena makeup remover. these were all right for me. You guys already know with my sensitive skin, certain wipes irritate my skin regardless of the brand. So I primarily use these to just kind of clean up the edges once I'm done putting on my eye makeup, or to wipe my hands. So that's primarily what I use these for. I will occasionally use it on my face if I'm feeling lazy and I don't feel like using one of my washcloths to take off my makeup. But that is done. I finished this Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water, and you guys, I really enjoyed this. It was, I wouldn't say that it worked great as a setting spray, but it definitely hydrates the skin. So I have dry skin that is also oily, and I notice once I'm done applying my powder and everything, it really tends to dry my skin out. So this was great for putting some moisture back into my skin after applying my powder. I don't feel like it extended the wear of my makeup, but it certainly helped take down some of that powdery, cakey look to it and put some moisture back into my skin. And I would repurchase this again. I enjoyed it. I finished a bottle of this Majestic Pure Moroccan Argan Oil. You guys, I got this off of Amazon, and you need some, okay? You just need it. I use this for my oil blend, so I combined a few drops of this argan oil in with my Jamaican black castor oil, olive oil, argan oil, and avocado oil, I believe is what my oil blend is for my hair. And I have to re-up on this ASAP. This is really good stuff, you guys. I love that it comes with a huge dropper. I'm actually contemplating washing out this bottle and keeping it, because this is a great bottle just to keep on hand if you are experimenting with mixing oils and stuff like that. So I might keep this bottle, so I'm going to set this aside. But that argan oil is the strength. It's awesome. It works great. And you can put it on your face, on your lips, on your body. It's just one of those all-purpose products that you can use anywhere. All right, so this I am letting go. You guys, this has been sitting under my sink for eternity, okay? This is the Burt's Bees Cleansing Oil with coconut and argan oils, and I did not enjoy this. I think I paid almost $15 for this. I might be exaggerating, but I know it was over $10. I did not enjoy this. I did not feel like it got rid of my makeup, and it left a nasty residue on my skin after that. I almost felt like I had to come in with a second cleanser after using this. No bueno. Hence why I still have a good amount of it left in the bottle, and you get 6 fluid ounces, and it just did not work out for me, and I will not be repurchasing that. I finished a tube of my mascara. This is the Voluminous Feline Noir. I thoroughly enjoy this mascara. I did re-up on it. That brush is awesome. I did re-up on it, but I mistakenly picked up the waterproof one, so I handed that over to my daughter, because me and waterproof mascara do not a duo make anymore. I just cannot deal with tugging on my eye area to get it off, and so I will deal with the runny mascara if I'm crying at church or something, as opposed to wearing waterproof, because I'm just not about that life anymore, okay? But yes, this is a great mascara, and I definitely will repurchase once I am done with my Unique Fiber 3D lashes, which is what I got on my eyes right now. Yeah. Okay, what else do we have in here? So I finished this Laneige Power Essential Skin Toner. You guys already know how I feel about Laneige. I had to take a break from it because I noticed I felt like it was drying my skin out, but I have really been trying to use up the products that I have just sitting in my medicine cabinet, and I only had a little bit of this left, so I decided to just go ahead on and use it up as opposed to throwing it away, because it really is a good product, and my skin did okay with it. So maybe it's one of these products where I can't use it all the time, but maybe rotate through it every once in a while. But I did enjoy this, and I will repurchase this again. Maybe just not now, but maybe later on down the road. But it is a great product. You can find it at Target, or you can go on to their website if you want to learn more about this product or any of the other products that they have in the line. Now, you guys, this was an absolute favorite of mine this past month, like in the last month. This is the Olay Quench Body Lotion Ultra Moisture, and it has shea butter, vitamin E, and B3 in it. You guys, this was so delightful to use. This was my first time using an Olay lotion, and I'm telling you, my skin is missing this. So one of the claims of this lotion is that it is going to help soften your skin. So on your first use, it claims that it's gonna give you a moisturization that lasts all day. Within a week, your skin should feel noticeably softer and smoother, and by the end of the bottle, your skin should be able to preserve the moisture for a very long time. And I do have to say, I did notice those claims, so I was pleasantly surprised by what this lotion did for my skin, and my skin seemed to respond very well to it. I do understand that everybody's skin is not the same, so, you know, buyer beware. You can maybe try a smaller bottle and see how your skin responds to it, but mine responded very well. It has a very light, fresh, almost like an apple scent to it, and I will definitely repurchase this lotion. I enjoyed it that much. Okay, we are winding down. I finished a pack of the Whisper Ovals. I get these from Walmart, and they're just cotton rounds. I probably won't repurchase the ovals again, as I have found somewhat of a dupe to the Shiseido cotton pads, and they are also by Whispers, but they're just smaller than the Shiseido ones, and those seem to be working very well for me. So I probably won't go back to the oval ones because those shed a lot, but the cotton pads, the dupe in that same brand, they do not shed at all. So I think I'm gonna stick with those. All right, okay, I finished a little case of my favorite floss, because you know you gotta keep that dental hygiene stuff going and correct. And I love the Glide floss because it doesn't get stuck in between your teeth. It doesn't pop, it doesn't shred or anything like that. It's almost like a vinyl-y, plasticky material, and it just glides, hence the name Glide, right through your teeth and gums. And I find that I get the best results with this floss, and it's like HG status. I've been using this for years and I've never had a problem with it. I also finished this sample size of Makeup Forever Excessive Lash Mascara. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Don't know that I would pay full price for it, but I enjoyed it for what it was, being a sample, and yeah. That's that. I also finally, at the suggestion of many of you, got my hands on the NYC Shine in a Minute top coat, and I've been using this for quite some time now. This bottle is just done. I mean, my kids murdered this bottle. I already have a backup that we started on, and I do like this top coat. It is very similar to Seche Vite without the shrinkage. So thank you guys for the suggestion. I'm a believer, and I've already re-upped on this. Okay, all right, we're winding down. I finished, oh, this is so gross, I don't even want to show it to you, but this is my deodorant. This is the Motion Sense in Daisy Fresh. You guys know I love the Degree Motion Scents, and I love all the fragrances, but this is my holy grail deodorant. It just works for me. I love what it does, and yeah. All right, so I think, nope, we got a few more things to go before I hit my usuals. All right, so I finished also this little sample foundation. This is the Makeup Forever HD foundation, and I was in the color Y505. You guys, I am like, I need a moment of silence. This foundation gave me life, like just life. I love what it did for my skin. I love what it did for my complexion. It held up well. It blended like a dream. It was the perfect match. I'm really sad to see this sample go. And if there was a way that I could open this and scrape out the inside, I would do that because I like it that much. But I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and go for a full-size bottle. I can't say enough things about this foundation. I actually prefer this to my NARS All Day Luminous foundation, and I really like that foundation too, but I just feel like this one was more of a color match for my skin tone than the NARS. But you know, I gotta get a full size of this. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about that. So I'm not gonna throw this away because I need the color reference. So I'm just gonna set this aside here, but it is done. I picked up a Juice Beauty sample kit of skincare system, and I finished 2 of the items that came in that skincare box. And this one is the Nutrient Moisturizer, which I thoroughly enjoyed. I paid $40 for the kit, and it came with a cleanser, a toner, as well as the moisturizer and this antioxidant serum and a face mask. And so these are the 2 that finished first because I believe these are the smaller of the products that were in that kit, and I really am sad to see these 2 items go. They worked wonders for my skin. They were very, very moisturizing. If you have dry skin, and I did get the kit for dry skin, these 2 items will be in that kit. You've got to check it out. It's by Juice Beauty, the organic solution, and I will definitely be looking into getting the full size in these products because they were just that awesome. And I know it's not going to be cheap, but you sometimes have to make the investment for your skin because that's the first thing people see on you when you meet them, okay? So you have to do healthy things for your skin. If you want good skin, you have to go ahead and make that investment. So I'm willing to make that investment, and I would suggest to you guys, if you're ever curious about skincare, if they sell it in a sample size, get the sample size first so you're not wasting your money, because you don't know how your skin is going to react, especially if the store does not have a return policy on the products that you purchase from them. Then it probably would be better for you to get a sample size. So if you can get your hands on these in the sample kit, I would highly recommend that you try it out if you have dry, sensitive skin like myself. Okay, last skincare product is this Laneige Water Bank Serum. You guys, this stuff is legit. Love this stuff. Yes, I would repurchase the serum. In terms of serum goes, either that Juice Beauty serum or this one. Both of them work wonders. I kind of prefer the Juice Beauty one over this one because I feel like my skin responds to it better than this, but this is still an awesome serum to have in your skincare collection. All right, lastly are my hair products. You guys already know the deal. Curl Enhancing Smoothie cannot be without this, okay? Just won't do it. I have tried other curling creams and butters, and every time I come back to this, this is a holy grail for me. I know it's expensive, but that is what the hair likes, so that is what we're going to stick with, okay? But I love this stuff, and it'll always be in an Empties video, so just get used to it, okay? All right, I also tried the Shea Moisture Nourish and Silken Styling Gel Cream, and this one is the Peace Rose Oil Complex. This one is a finicky one, okay? So it smells divine because it smells like roses. It did not do anything for my hair in terms of, this is not a product that you want to use on a wash and go if you have 4 category hair. You just don't want to do that. It's just not going to end well for you. I find that it flakes, and you have the little flakes that look like dandruff in your hair. No bueno. It does not play well with oil. Just don't do it. But if you're doing a twist out, it will give you some definition for your twist out. So I'm going to say with this one, if you can get a sample, get a sample. to test out on your hair. But if you have coily hair like me in the 4ABC, amazing slip to it, a little bit goes a long way, but you're gonna get some flakes and it doesn't play well with other products. So just know that if you try this about the only thing you're gonna be able to put on your hair. Do not combine it with anything else because it just does not play well with others. Okay, all right. Lastly are my two, like, these are the champs. These right here, okay? You got your shampoo. This is the Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil moisturizing shampoo and intense and all of that and all of the names that is on this label, okay? This shampoo is like CPR for dry hair. Yes, you heard me correctly. This is the dynamic duo, the Wonder Twins. This is everything. This is Batman and Superman and Robin and all of the superheroes all in these two bottles, okay? When I say my hair loves this stuff, and it's almost a crying shame that my hair loves it so much because these are not cheap. However, if you get a BOGO sale, this would be the one. This, as well as the Curl Enhancing Smoothie, for me, would be the ones that I would want to stock up on, okay? Cannot be without this, cannot be without this. But more so, the shampoo, okay? Because I noticed my hair has gotten very finicky with certain shampoos after using this for a certain amount of time. But these two items are awesome. This is the same thing, just the conditioner. I ain't gonna say all them names. Look, read the label, okay? But yes, these products are awesome. I also use the hair mask in this line, and the three is just gives my hair life, okay? So that is it, you guys. That is the end of my Empties video. Thank you for coming back to the tea room and visiting and chatting with me. You know what I'm gonna tell you. Stay sweet, stay beautiful, and remember, there's always time for tea. I will catch you in the next video. I love you for watching. Bye-bye.